There's nobody top mid, and look at how the entire defense is switching this way. What a way to get started. First kill of the Legend stage, and it goes to Electronic. Bit there to follow it up, and it's a 3 versus 4.
Yeah, but he's got to get back up over towards CT spawn. Acor's already taking control. He knows Bit's tucked into the corner. There's Perfecto at range, but Bit is already gushed. He can't peek. And look at how far they're holding NaVi back. This is going to take so long. That's a critical kill. What a round so far from Bit. Acor and Izak blocked into the bomb site.
Yeah, they can't really escape. They have to try and fight their way out. They're grouping up to do that. This is really smart, but they just can't find them. Simple shows up, and that's going to be the end of the round. Look at both NBL and Bit. They're so low on health. And I think they had the right idea, GamerLegion. Yeah. They did what they needed to do. They needed to escape the bomb site, but they just couldn't.
Well, they couldn't get the kills. I mean, I got to say, that's pretty much a perfectly played round from Bit. Just to grab this one right at the end, even though you're goosh, that little quick tap, and then tucking yourself in that corner and making sure that you know they're trying to chase you. Just finding a great timing for one more kill. And even, I mean, when Bit gets that second kill in spawn, obviously no utility left on the GamerLegion side of things, which makes these rifles very, very effective and efficient at range. 3 quick kills for Bit and Electronic, and NaVi's looking strong and powered to get up 2-0.
Yeah, no real fear beyond that first Eagle shot. Didn't really...
Molotov holding this hit at bay, but here it comes right after the fact. GamerLegion going for a timing. Counter utility is out. Another opening kill for GamerLegion, but they've made no progress. They've moved forward not at all. Cut off by utility, and NaVi respond with 3 very fast kills. That is an impossible situation. GamerLegion used all their utility to get the execute out in the first place, so you have no real cover. Okay, I say impossible, but Izak, that's 2 very nice headshots. Bit and Simple go down. Perfecto and NPL scratching their heads. Gotta pick up the pieces. Utility at hand. Izak's brought very low. It's even more desperate at this point.
Yeah, it is. He does actually make it out of the smoke, though, so maybe a chance still. About 27 seconds. He might be very, very low on health, but just needs the 1 headshot here, maybe for it to work out. Acor goes down now. I think, yeah, he's unfortunately too low to have any extended fight going into that one. So Perfecto will step it up and get a triple.
And that's exactly what's happened, but it's Suhi to lead the way, and he gets nothing done. Bit doing great work from dark. Nobody else is able to gain any ground. A nice chime in from Electronic, and all of a sudden this hit is stopped cold.
Yeah, very cold. Emma's going to pick up a couple of kills at the very least, again, just to make it expensive, and izak is there. Again, if he wasn't so low on health, it would be a more doable clutch.
Played the challenger stage. I had the most confidence that NaVi was going to be ready to go right out of the gate. Simple with an opening kill with the off. Electronic chimes in as well. Simple goes a little bit too wide around the gap of the smoke. And now Kiaz tries to take advantage. You know the defense has got eyes elsewhere. Bit underneath. Nice shot. Headshot from below so quickly. But Izak has been the one to provide a couple kills to recover things. Let's see if he's got it in him again here at A ramp.
Yeah, it is. Even though everyone knows of it, but you have so many other angles to check typically when you're coming in here. Could see izak is even kind of crouching in for it, and even then, he's just not quite going to be ready. Suhei is on his own, and in a 1 versus 4. So it'd be a miracle if he could win this one with 30 seconds left, and not going to happen. NPL will take him down. It's a 5-0 lead for NaVi.
I'm glad you've carried this over to the Legend stage. Missed shot from Simple. Izak with another good headshot. Oh, there goes Perfecto. You still have NPL here. He's going to be called upon early. Defensive smoke to give himself some space to operate, to make it a little bit perhaps confusing to the attacking GamerLegion players. And oh, now they get to exploit everything.
Where's the bomb, Jason?
The bomb's way far back, but it's all good. There's 40 seconds. It's 4-on-1. You're fine.
You are going to be fine, but that's actually risky, right? There's about 35 seconds left. Yeah, that's a great thing to point out, isn't it, though? Because that is one of the things that makes Simple such a hard opponent to play against, is that dynamic style of just being all over the place. We're down to 22 seconds, and they're going to be setting up an attack towards the bomb site. Bit, again, in shadow. He's been playing there a lot, and it's working out. He's trying to relocate himself and making himself hard to find. And there's Simple again at CT spawn. A new position for him. 10 seconds on the bomb, and they're going to fake the bomb. Actually, Flick not quite connecting. 5 seconds left, and it's all on Imma. Can't even get the bomb plant down in time before they're right on top of him. NPL comes charging through, and it's a good round for NaVi.
I think that's a little sigh of relief for NPL there. I don't think he realized how deep that smoke was going to go. It took him a little bit long to get that vision coming.
And they boosted up Electronic inside of the bomb side. This is going to be very hard to crack this one open. Perfecto starts it off, and it works out just fine. A double kill for him. I don't know how you can make it through right now. 40 seconds left. There's more rotations coming in. Simple's about to be in the market in about 5 seconds. So you need to hit this right now before he shows up. In Electronic, this boost, it's so simple, but you just don't expect it. And that's the power of it. A-Core will take down MPL, and they actually get Electronic as well, down to 25 seconds. And Simple waiting for someone to cross. That's the bomb.
20 seconds.
Yeah, you have to take a risk right now. You actually have to win this fight, A-Core. Otherwise, you're going to lose the round. There's the jump pass, but Simple locked on the corner. Down to 13 seconds now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the spray. It should be good. And Emma, he'll pick them off. That is perfect. And there's the yelling coming out finally for GamerLegion. They were about to lose that round.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed. I think that's maybe a miscue from Bit to, like, when he jumps over to not take control of market. Simple knows the bomb in the off is on catwalk. He knows he can't cross into the bomb site. So the fact that nobody takes responsibility for that market allows Ema to make that play. And that's got to be a little bit frustrating for NaVi.
No connection through the smoke on that one. They're going to go quick on this one. They're going to be pouncing through. They're on the ramp as well on the other side. Why not try and crunch it right here and now? Simple's out in the open, and the smoke fades. He's going to be dead immediately. Good return. Just the pistols fighting back against GamerLegion. 4 versus 3 right here. And Bits throwing out the Molotov. It does just go straight into the smoke, unfortunately. And now let's see. 3 on 3. They picked up the single AK. Emma's sneaking on through, and that's a very important kill.
Nice.
Continuing the run. It's the pistol on MPL to find a kill on Emma, and it leaves A-Core in a 1 versus 2. Now, he has the right idea. One of the few players I would always trust to make those jumps work. He's so sick at it. AK in hand. They're right there. They nearly lined up for the kill. That would have been something. And now he's going to slide on a little bit further back. They are coming for him. They do not have the defuse kit, but they should have enough time. Oh, what a clean shot. Bit just gets deleted. And A-Core, 1 bullet away from getting this. Want to be a huge clutch here to get GamerLegion back on track in the opening half. And he's got the right idea, and there's the spray down. You see the excitement immediately. Huge clutch coming out from A-Core.
That's massive, because they got stopped cold. What a performance from Perfecto at the top of A ramp. So many angles to worry about, starting with a pistol as well. Huge trim to transfer it over to the AK-47. And NaVi put a stop to this. Yeah, Bit doesn't wonder. Excuse me, it's Bit, not Perfecto at the top of A ramp. That's wonderful. But man, they just can't win the 1v2. Good escape route found by A-Core.
Holy shit.
Shuhei gets himself into cover at the right moment, but he's got nowhere to go. He's the only one here. Headshot is the only way out, and he's eventually shut down.
Another 2 on 4, which, again, very tricky for GamerLegion to try and win. Although they do have that AWP, and A-Core seems to be warmed up. Izak down here would love the bomb plant. It's a big risk, and there's nobody to cover him. They just can't cover everything at once, unfortunately. So now it's A-Core 1 versus 4. He's not even getting close. Perfecto will take him down. Good triple in the round for him.
Awkward. All of Simple is coming in, and that might be the kill that spurs him forward now. They've got a man advantage. The catwalk player is down. A-Core's got to be nervous, and exiting market is Electronic to lead the way.
Yeah, they set up a smoke to try and get them out a little bit quicker. A-Core, good shot with the deagle. Can he get one more? This is going to be the end of the road for him. And now it's Chaos up close. Sue's here as well. Electronic cleaning them up, but he's locked in. He can't escape. But it will not make a difference. The bomb are going to be exploded. They actually did have kits, but they just didn't find their way in time. And GamerLegion, they're right back into it. Timing is good once again. They get down on the floor of the B bomb site. They get the opening as well. Simple now fighting for his life. And they're going to be coming for him. Another great shot as he goes for a third. Pios will finally take him down with that second kill.
Oh, yikes.
It was a thing of beauty. Running for the flames is never advisable. And it's going to be a 2 versus 3. Suhei and Emma, the bomb is down there. And Electronic going to be sneaking in. He should have a good view of it. If they want to try and pick it up, they have to fight Electronic. And he knows it as well. Easy, just sliding on through, taking down Suhei. And he's going to be popping up Immer as well. 9-6 at the end of it. NaVi recovering a little bit. But what a game we have in our hands here. Second half is coming up after this. Yeah, even more so at the Legends stage, you don't want to be going down at all. You just want to power through, make it a quick 3-0. You don't want to be spending any more time here because there are some heavy-hitting teams that you could be facing. Oh, there we go. Electronic will pick up A-Core and starts out here a 4 versus 3. The bomb in the underpass, and could end up a really powerful split with 3 of them coming up for the connector with the bomb.
You got to give credit over to Bit with that P250. That's an all-important trade to get on, I believe that was Ema who peeked out.
Yeah, and I could even understand why they might want to do this. You feel like you're in a 3-on-5 maybe, or a 3-on-4. Maybe if you take the risk here and they show up at the B bomb side, it's going to be absolutely great, but...
Preserving the armor, preserving the kits and the flashbangs. So some pistols behind it. They're going to wait for round 3 to be able to get some FAMAS, some M4s. That's an awkward spray from Simple. Not the prettiest thing we've ever seen. Not the prettiest round we've ever seen from NaVi. And it's into a 2-on-2. Perfecto hasn't been able to take any advantage due to the Molotov, but now the unarmored opponent of Kiaz goes down.
And with just pistols and a 1 flashbang thrown from C2. Oh, my God, the shot through! That is a horrifying moment if you're on the NaVi side, but they will at least get one in return, so they barely win that round. That's
a horrifying moment if you don't get that trade kill as well through the smoke. Yeah, what a round from Mako with this USP. All 1 magazine.
Yeah, really, really cool. So that the setup there is 4 people swing the middle from the catwalk, and Chaos is the one that set up the flashbang from CT spawning, throws it over the building, and they just go for it. Yeah, and he just wanted to peek, right? He just wanted to see what was actually going on. Emma shows up. Let's load up a couple of bullets. Going to be able to get that 1 kill, and kind of a labored spray on both sides. Electronic will get the shot. A-Core set on fire, and ultimately hunt it down in the corner. Bit to pick him up. And this is looking real good. Long range with a MAC-10. It's not efficient, but it'll get the job done either way. Chaos goes down. Might have even just run a run there to pick up the AWP, but even that is going to be disallowed. So izak, 1 versus 4 to try and save the rifle at the B-bomb side. Yeah, you got to feel awful if you're Suhe right now, because his kill is kind of the waterfall that exposes the middle of the map, gives him a little bit of safety, forces that catwalk to fight from Ema to just be the 1 player, a 1-for-1 trade onto Simple, but Electronic brings it back. But you just wanted information. You just like, I want to know what's happening. No one knows anything on my team. Nobody has any information. No one's calling out utility. No one's calling out footsteps. We need to discover something, and he just found a little bit too much. A-Core has to get back up into the window, but if he can, maybe he could... This is actually doable. Look at the time that's left. If the bomb dies in an awkward position here, it could be everything. There's him with the kill, and now A-Core sneaking around. 15 seconds on the clock. The execute on 1, and the follow-up is there. And that's the round. There's nothing Perfecto could do about it. 2 deagles over at that B-bomb site, and just the fact that the clock had already run down low. I don't even know why Perfecto is hunting this down. He's going to end up dying. Wow. GamerLegion with a very unlikely round. Yeah, not a very convincing hit from NaVi. It felt like they were just looking for a mistake up catwalk. They were looking for a peek, and they weren't getting it. There was no actual pressure applied, and yeah, that round slips out of control from NaVi very quickly. What a great patience and positioning and decision-making from A-Core to come out of catwalk late. And GamerLegion, much like they did in the first half, just being a nuisance, sticking around and having some very nice rounds here and there. And they can return to this bomb side. They have another smoke they can throw up towards that top connector position. NPL actually getting pushed, and he will stand up to the early fight, taking down izak. He's well aware there could be a second player, and he's not wrong about it, but unfortunately, Chaos will get the kill on him, and Suhe going to be picking up Electronic, so it's straight back into a 3 versus 3. Suhe's, instead of going underpass, he's going to go in towards window room, because Perfecto is still applying so much pressure. Now I don't know how Suhe's still alive. That would be a huge kill. They're back to the A-bomb site. NaVi has gone through 3 different decisions, and it once again is falling apart. 1v2 for Simple. Yeah, all on him right now to try and recover this horrible round. 4 seconds left. He's run out of time. He has to try and hunt down A-Core. He can't find him in time. NaVi playing too deep for their own good, and definitely they could have won this round. This was in the bag. If they would have kept on rotating, I think they would have had it. Electronic going to be taking on izak. This round is not done yet. Chaos very low on health, and they know it. Oh, he still actually finds the headshot. This flank, you'll never expect it. It's too fast. It's too quick. Perfecto's got a chance in a 1v2, but he might back up right into the op of A-Core. Now he's found himself a clutch. Yeah, he's looking for it. The Molotov actually sets him up really nicely. Put some pressure on the bomb. He has to go back and pick it up, but one of the more sensible players here in Perfecto. And A-Core slowly but surely moving up towards the stairs. He's out in the open. Shot comes through, reveals his position. It's a little bit early, but now at least Perfecto knows And he's going to hunker down and try and make sure he doesn't get shot through anything. Another wallbang attempt, but he's coming up short on this one so far. And Perfecto out in the open, and there's the spray. He'll win that 1 versus 1. 1 versus 2, I suppose. And Perfecto with a triple. He's on a really long mission around now. Imma probably has to get a kill, just or at least stay alive for another second. izak is not going to be rotating in just yet either. Chaos coming back to the bomb site through the middle now, but it's... Oh, they don't know. They're just not even going to check. Bomb not getting planted here. And Imma, that's everything you would have wanted. 30 seconds. And it is going to be a 2-1-2. And they're so unsure. Now they have to check everything. And now the nerves have set in a little bit for NaVi. This is an important round.
Looking for Kiaz, that Molotov to keep him in play. Now they found him. Now they realize that was the A player. So now we know izak rotating from the B bomb site as the anchor.
Yep. Oh, and a straight shutdown. Simple. He's had himself some good finds like that. They saw that coming, didn't they? They knew there was going to be a second attempt to try and bombard that top mid position. Yeah, Bit is tagged up, but still a 4-on-5. They're going to make the jump down. NPL tries to make the run across. He wanted to hunt down Imma, who's at the corner, but it doesn't really work out that way. izak there to save his teammate. Imma's still going to be going down eventually. And it's a 3-on-3 here. The bomb is at the bomb side, and it's going to be planted. And there's no coming through this one. That's a little bit too optimistic if you're izak. Bit was covering it, and a 2-on-3 now. They're both in the market, trying to get down. This might be almost impossible. Look at the crossfire that's been set up. Acor on his own, and I think this might be the end of the road here. Acor missing a shot that he needed to hit, and now there's no time. Simple with the last skull to be cracked there. 16-10 as they do make their way through. NaVi winning their opening games here at the Legends.
Yeah, a couple